Dude, this was funny because I feel like we literally didn't we talk about like what everyone's favorite kind of heroes were, like literally last week on stream during one of the warm-ups. And I said my favorite ones are Destiny heroes, and now we got Destiny hero support like 3 days later. I thought that was funny. Destiny hero support from Beyond the Brave is here. So let's take a look. Once again, similar to some other stuff like the Summon Skull support, this could go in a lot of different directions because Hero is a deck that can go in a lot of different directions. Personally, and that's just me personally, what I would love, absolutely love, is if they finally manage to like split up the hero deck into different categories and make it so that you can actually play a Destiny hero deck and not just like everything goes into like the hero deck, right? Everything's like, oh, here's a new small engine that you play in the hero deck. So yeah, Clueless. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing that you guys are all saying aware and clueless right now. Destiny hero Death Dogma. So a Dogma retrain. That's awesome. Level 8 Dark Warrior. Dogma stats. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by banishing 3 warrior and or dark monsters from your grave. You can only special summon Destiny hero Death Dogma once per turn this way. If summoned this way, you can activate this effect. Inflict 2000 damage to your opponent during the next standby phase. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can fusion summon a dark or warrior monster from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from your hand, field, and or graveyard into the deck. Okay. That's cool. I like that. That being said, is this good? Because here's my problem right now, right? I'm looking at this through the lens of heroes. And I think in heroes, the way the deck is recently being played, I don't know if this has room. But maybe in a different world, this is kind of like a cool card, right? You just I'm gonna say a very Ankh thing right now. Because but back in my day, the cards that were most commonly played with Destiny Hero Dogma are Trade-in and Destiny Draw. And this card is technically really good with both of them because you just discard it to the graveyard for free. And then you get it back later, which is kind of awesome. I don't think anyone is going to do that in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably no one is going to build a hero deck around Trade-in and Destiny Draw and stuff like that. Probably not going to be the case. But yeah. I don't think what's the reason for the 2000 damage here, like lore wise? Did Destiny Hero Dogma inflict burn damage? I forgot because it never hit the field. It was always engraved. I don't feel like Dogma halves the life. Oh, right. Okay. It halves the life. Because of the equip that it has in the artwork. Oh yeah, this is one of the Destiny Hero equip spells. The rotating blade thingy. Yeah, you're right. All right. Ooh. Dude, I don't even care what it does. That's an awesome looking card, man. I love Destiny Hero Doom Lord. I love Destiny Heroes in general, man. The artworks on these are pretty sick. Destiny Hero Doom Liege, level 3 Dark Warrior effect monster, 600 attack, 800 defense, which is Doom Lord stats. You can only use this card's first and second effect once per turn each. If this card is normal or special, target an opponent's monster, banish it until the next standby phase. Nice. You can send a Destiny Hero monster from your deck to the graveyard. Add a Clock Tower Prison or Clock Tower Prison City Dark City from your deck or grave to your hand. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except Dark Hero monsters. Okay, Clock Tower Prison is the old card, the bad card. This one does not exist, so we have that's probably in this batch of cards. Sending a Destiny Hero from deck to grave for cost is definitely good. At the very minimum, this is like sending Malicious to do stuff with it. So at the very minimum, this is good. And then on summon, banish until the next standby phase is also good. Potentially could even be a disruption if you can summon it on the opponent's turns. So that's promising. Dreadnought, Destiny Hero Dreadnought Servant. Level 3 Dark Warrior. You can only use this card. What was this? Was it? It was... This is modeled after... What is it called? Dread Servant? I think there is a Destiny hero that's related to this one. Yeah, Dread Servant. You can only use this card's first and second effect once per turn. If you control a Destiny hero monster or a field spell, face-up field spell, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can destroy a card you control. And if you do, add a polymerization from your deck to your hand. If you special summon a level 8 Destiny hero monster, you can banish this card from your grave. Target a card your opponent controls, place it on top of the deck. Free special summon from hand, optional search for poly. Graveyard effect, not bad. Not bad. Non-destruction removal is very convenient for D heroes. I mean, yeah, and also it's one of the better forms of removal as well. Placing on top of the deck is pretty good. It does target, but it's still pretty good. Okay, this guy looks badass too. Destiny Hero Dreadnought, level 8 Dark Warrior Fusion Effect Monster, question mark attack, 2800 defense. 2 level 5 or higher Destiny Hero monsters must be either fusion summoned or special summoned from your extra deck by tributing a Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. Dude, what was the summoning condition on Destiny Hero Dreadmaster again? That was like impossible, wasn't it? If this card is special summoned by Clock Tower Prison... Oh wait, no, it's not that hard to summon. You can technically just summon it, but then it just doesn't do anything. So you don't actually have to use Clock Tower Prison to summon it. You just don't get that effect. As much as heroes get hate for their gameplay, the art goes hard. I'll say it. I'll go to war for my Destiny Hero brothers. Most of that is not Destiny Hero's fault, all right? If we ignore... Well, okay, Plasma. Yeah. But other than Plasma, Destiny heroes are pretty cool, all right? There's the other hero groups, like masked heroes. Dark Angel. Wait, is Dark Angel a Destiny hero? All right, well, cut that. No, okay, no. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's move on. Let's... Clock Tower Prison City Dark City. Field spell card. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card was activated this turn, you can add a Destiny Hero monster or a card that mentions a Destiny Hero monster's card name from your deck to your hand. Okay. A Destiny Hero monster or a card that mentions a Destiny Hero's card name. Oh, that doesn't add Destiny Draw. That's for like D-Force. Okay. You missed the second effect. Oh, dude, I wasn't done with the fusion monster. Okay, never mind. My bad. Yeah, okay. 2 level 5 or higher Destiny heroes must be fusion summoned, special summoned by trading with Destiny or Dreadmaster. You can only special summon it once per turn this way, no matter which method you use. If this card is special summoned, you can add 2 Destiny hero monsters and or cards that mention a Destiny hero monster's card name from your deck to your hand. If this card's attack becomes the total original attack of all other Destiny heroes in your field and grave. This card's attack becomes the total original attack of all other Destiny hero monsters in your field and graveyard. Bro, he gonna be like infinite. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, it adds 2 cards on summon and it gets like infinitely big. That's not bad. You can't Miracle Fuse for Destiny heroes, can you? Miracle Fusion is just E-heroes. 2 level 5 or higher Destiny hero monsters. All right. Okay, now let's read the field spell. Okay, the field spell also adds a card on the turn it was activated. Each time you special summon a level 8 or higher Destiny hero monster, all warriors you currently control gain 300. Okay, that's stacks. It's not once per turn. So, okay. If this card is destroyed, you can special a Destiny hero from your deck. This is treated as a special summon with Clock Tower Prison. Destroy all monsters you control except Destiny hero. Also after that, you can special 2 Destinies from your grave. You don't have to destroy to reborn 2. Destroy all monsters you control also happens no matter what. This is not many cards. This is just 5. But to me, this feels really clean. in terms of support for Destiny heroes. This feels like really high quality stuff. This feels like quality over quantity. I mean, yeah, activate Clock Tower, Prison City, Dark City. Add Dreadnought Servant, special Dreadnought Servant, destroy Dark City. You can add Poly for free already. And get and summon any Destiny hero from your deck. The question remains, does this make a Destiny hero deck good, or is it just like something you potentially play in hero slot? Is my question. Is there any locks on here that stops you from playing them in any hero deck? This one. Send a Destiny from your deck to grave, add a Clock Tower. This also searches the field spell, dude. But it locks you into Dark Heroes. Okay, Dark Heroes means we can still do like extra hero Cross Crusader. We can still do masked heroes, vision heroes. Yeah. Lots of other darks. Dark Law Turbo sounds delightful. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Dark Law Turbo in this one in particular. It could be. But like, I'm just thinking Destiny Hero Doomleash sounds like a really, really good starter, right? And once again, I'm just doing this with the cards that I know. There's other cards that might be involved that I don't even know, but you can just like normal summon Doomleash, send Malicious from deck to grave, add the field spell, activate the field spell. The field spell searches you Dreadnought Servant. Then you can special Dreadnought Servant, pop the field spell, search Poly. You have a Malicious in the graveyard. You have 2 bodies on the field. You get a special summon from the deck with this, which could be the just Dreadmaster, right? To then reborn some monsters. At this point, you would only have 1 in the grave, but maybe you can do something else beforehand. Like you could go send Mali, add the field spell, activate Mali, summon a second Mali, make like the extra hero Cross Crusader. Then you activate the field spell, get Dreadnought Servant, special Dreadnought Servant, add Poly, pop this, summon Dreadmaster, bring back 2 bodies from the grave. You have Poly in hand, ready to go. You can summon the fusion guy by attributing it to Dreadmaster, and then add 2 monsters from, you know. Dreadmaster pops Cross Crusader though. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I'm just working through this in my head, but like, there's potential, is all I'm trying to say. Is Dreadmaster a Garnet? Not if you play Destiny Draw. And Destiny Draw is a cool card, because Destiny Draw draws 2 cards. And it was really good in 2007. So, you know. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about that we could be playing, in theory, this is like a 2008 player's nightmare, but we could be playing 3 Destiny Draw, 3 Allure of Darkness, and 3 Trade-ins. Which is probably not going to be happening. But in theory, that's something you can scare someone from 2008 with. Yeah, I mean, look, like I said earlier, I would love for an actual Destiny hero deck to exist, as long as the goal is not just plasma. But realistically, that could be part of it. So maybe I should be careful of what I wish for here. But basically, these cards are cool. I love the artworks. Big fan of Destiny heroes in general. I just hope it doesn't just go into hero slop, because I feel like that deck, it's just not that interesting. They just like keep slightly patching, like, oh, now take out this engine for that new engine, and I don't know.